Okay, so it is official. Award season has kicked off, and it was this morning with the nominations that were just announced for the 82nd Annual Golden Globe Awards.
As always with award season, there were some surprises, shutouts, and snubs.
And here with all of it is entertainment reporter Joel Gargiulo. These just came out,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like, I know nothing about sports, but this time period, this is my Super Bowl. That's where we're at right now. Yeah.
Let's hear it. Okay, so starting first, you mentioned something. This can kind of indicate something else for later in the season. So let us know from the awards show perspective. What does this tell us?
Like, why does this matter? Why are we talking about? So, you know, everything really leads up to the Oscars. So often these awards, specifically the Golden Globes, were thought of as like the precursor to the Oscars, the big one. Here's what it is, right? So I like to keep it real. So these awards used to be voted on by like under 90 people. They've changed their voting body, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. It's now expanded to about 300 foreign journalists. Where this could be the precursor to the Oscars is that it could build momentum for an actor, for a film, right? So like, I'm a member of the Critics' Choice Association, so I'm such a nerd with this stuff. So my voting, my nominations are due tomorrow. So let's just say somebody hasn't put in their nominations, they see these, it could kind of sway them a little bit. And the Golden Globes are the best in film and TV, and they break it down comedy and drama. So essentially, anyone who's anyone is going to be in that ballroom.
All right,
it's a big party.
Been listening to you very closely about kind of some of your predictions. Emilia Pérez, Wicked. I think you had mentioned Gladiator. How good do you feel about some of your early predictions with the Golden Globes?
So I'm going to do this like the big headlines. The big headlines.
Good.
So Emilia Pérez, when I love something, all I do is talk about it every single second. I have not stopped talking about Emilia Pérez. It's a fantastic film that leads the pack on the film side with 10 noms. I do just want to bring up TV because the Globes are both film and TV. We have The Bear leads with 5 noms there. But so like and then Wicked. Listen, Wicked only got 4 noms, but it kind of feels like in a lot of these categories, it's like Wicked versus everybody else. It does. So that's just kind of overall headline.
That's interesting.
Okay. What about best film?
Okay, best film.
All
so again, there's dramas and comedies. Let's start with the dramas. Okay, I'm going to first name all the films. So we've got up for it, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown. Put this one on your list. It's fantastic with Timothée Chalamet. Conclave, Dune Part 2, Nickel Boys, September 5. Okay. Listen, these are great picks, but I do believe that there is a major snub in this category. Sing Sing, starring Coleman Domingo. Fantastic drama. I really believe that should have been up there. He is nominated in the Best Actor category, but that would just be my snub in that category.
What about comedy?
Okay, comedy. Yes, we love a good comedy. Okay, it is too early for me to memorize these, so we going cheap. Okay.
I love it.
All right.
Because I'm cheating on your paper.
I love this category. Like movie night, set it up, put all of these on your list. So Anora, fabulous film, Challengers, Emilia Pérez, A Real Pain, The Substance, and Wicked. I believe that this is a category that they got right. I think it's going to come down to Wicked and Emilia Pérez. They're both musicals. They're both musicals. Yeah.
Because I never saw Emilia Pérez, so it's like a musical.
I got to see it in a screening room, which I just believe that like movies should be seen in a theater. It's on Netflix, so I'm just curious about what your perspective would be, because you get a different feel for things when you're in a theater versus watching at home on your phone, on your computer, with distractions, kids, all of that. So.
Any other categories we should be looking at?
Yes, I got my list. Okay, so Best Actor in a Motion Picture on the drama side. I love this because I think it's going to come down to Timothée Chalamet for A Complete Unknown. I just watched it yesterday, actually. Fantastic. And Coleman Domingo in Sing Sing. But I mean, you also have Adrian Brody for The Brutalist, Daniel Craig for Queer. I haven't seen that movie yet, but he's supposed to be fabulous. Ralph Fiennes and Sebastian Stan. So it's there's so much star power in these categories. Also, I really want to talk about Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture. Okay, are you ready? Which one's my cam? Are you ready for these names? Okay. We've got Selena Gomez for Emilia Pérez.
Amazing.
She's fantastic, up against Ariana Grande for Wicked. We got the Disney kids, the pop princesses, right? But then you also have Felicity Jones for The Brutalist, Margaret Qualley for The Substance, Isabel Rossellini for Conclave, and Zoe Saldana for Emilia Pérez. I believe it will go to Zoe, but I love like the the girl power.
I mean, especially when you have
performances.
Those kinds of odds, they're both nominated.
And also, I just want to bring up too that this year for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama, we have Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson, she's like made such a resurgence, and she'll be up against Angelina Jolie.
As always,
thank you so much.
We're out of time. Sorry, I could go on and on.
We're very excited. So thank you
for being here.
Thank you for having me.